Augie Anime presents. Hi and welcome to another Augie Anime Special Showcases. And today we're going to look at Megazone 2-3, or if you read closer, it says Megazone 2-3. Haha. So we got the old ADV Complete Collection, and we have the Kickstarter that Animeigo, aka Robert Woodhead, started on Kickstarter. And I was one of them that kickstarted it. Why do I say that? Quite simple. You turn on the Blu-ray, and my name is smack dab in the middle of it. Hooray! So let's look at the Megazone 2-3 ADV edition. Why? Because it's simpler. We have the spine, we have the back. You're in a world where nothing is real. You've got nothing to lose. Ha 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 ha. We open it up to see part 1, part 2, and part 3. Note for part 3 it's in 2 parts, so really this is a 4-parter, but part 3 is 2 episodes. So that is the ADV release. Alright, this new Blu-ray release. We got the front, we got the book spine, we got the back. We got the uptown, kick it around and flip it to the downtown, all regions baby, and the spines. Let's flutter this out. So once again we will look inside this box, and ooh, it's, well, at least it's white inside, and unlike that other video where it was brown, we have a white box. Now let's move on to the Blu-ray. We have the front, we have the spine that we already saw, and then the back. We open it up, we see the stickers and the back of the stickers. We open up the poster. Oh yes. And if you're looking for my name, I'm like right over here. You just can't miss it. However, if you just play the disc, you also can't miss it, because it'll be right in front of you. And that's the poster. We have disc 1 contains episode 1 of both international and ADV dub, also the international dub of episode 2. Also, they create a video of someone going through the material, and gosh darn it, he has quite the accent. Then we have disc 2, which contains the other 2 ADV dubs of episode 2 of part 2 and part 3. They weren't able to get part 3 for the international dub, so they got what they could and went from there. We popped the disc out to show you the reversible art. Man. And oh boy, we have 2 book times, so cue it up. Let's start with the smaller, because I don't have to zoom in. We have the front. Well, there's sort of a spine. And we have the back. Yeah. And now we move on to the big book. So let's begin with front, spine that we've already seen, and back again. Good luck, you'll be saving cyberspace. Woohoo. That was story time. What is the story behind Megazone 2-3? Through the 3 different parts, they each take place in their own sort of time period. To understand what's going on, part 1, we learned that the last few surviving humans are on this space colony that put it in a very peaceful time of the 1980s. In the background, you have a military force, as well as who is piloting the ship, is hiding the fact that these octopus-like aliens are trying to eradicate the humans. While trying to keep everyone at bay and to keep their mind off of stuff, you have this programmable hologram of a pop singer show up just as frequently as the news will air on your TV. So So with that being said, our main character is a renegade punk who stole one of the motorcycle mechs, and he meets up with a potential actress as his love interest. Throughout part 1, this military service is trying to track him down and get their mecha back, and he joins up in part 2 some thug that is a terrorist resistance against this army, and he decides to go on and fight both the army and the octopus aliens, which lands the space colony on Earth. Part 3 takes place years later. However, it remembers the events of the space colony landing back on Earth. However, the problem this time is, I have watched this, but I was a little vague on what was going on. They polluted too much, so they're trying to get the space colony back into space again, so they cannot harm the Earth. Either way, the dialogue is mixed in with some rude sayings that your grandmother or priest don't want you to say, like there's a gaming arcade called Hard On, and later on it's called Hard On 2. You get some bits of that. Pretty much, this is a typical sci-fi of escape from the city, or in this case, park your colony, refuel, and head on out back to space, cowboy. So would I recommend this? This is fun in parts, but it kind of takes a little while to get to the point of the action. When it gets to action, it's very fun. When you're kind of waiting, lingering, you either have exposition to get to the fighting, or you get a really nice romance subplot, so you can try to figure out the drama of who likes who would do what to whom, and all this other stuff. It is rude, but at the same time, it's fine that it's rude. You have kids who are trying to rebel and all other such, so that's perfectly fine for this kind of material. I would recommend it if you're looking for more sci-fi OVAs to watch, but I wouldn't say this is fun in some parts, but it lingers. But when it lingers, it kind of stays there, so take that how you will. Do I recommend it? Yeah. Do I recommend it to most people? I'm kind of half and half on that. I would recommend it to those who like sci-fi, those who like explosions and mechs, even though it kind of has like 3 variants of mechs, excluding the octopus aliens that only show up in the first part. So with that, this is the showcase of Megazone 2-3, and I'll see you later. Now the beam footage. Hey guys, thank you for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, ring the bell, comment below, watch my playlists, share with your friends, follow my social medias, ring that bell, and I'll have more to come later. Thank you for watching.